What's up? I'm Allison, and for today's video, we're focusing on upper body strength. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified of the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. You'll need weights ranging from light to heavy resistance and a mat. We're completing each exercise for only one set, for 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. This workout is divided into 3 blocks. Block 1 will focus on shoulders. Block 2 will be back and chest. And block 3 will be biceps and triceps. A full warm-up and cool-down is included. So grab your weights and a mat, and let's get started. Before we pick up those weights, let's warm it up. Start with those feet shoulder width apart or wherever's comfortable. Give me some big shoulder rolls backwards, up to the ears and down. Keeping that core engaged as well. Since this workout is upper body, we're gonna focus on just upper body to stretch it out and do your warm-up. Good. And let's go forward, lift up to the ears and down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. This is a really quick routine since we're only doing one set of each. So if you ever need to take extra time to pause the video and stretch or shake those arms out a little bit, definitely do so. All right, shake it out. Now open and close those arms. If you're giving yourself a great big hug, alternating the arm on top every time. Good. Soft elbows. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull it around. Whew, good. Do this for about 10 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, shake it out in between. All right, like you're swimming in the air, we're gonna alternate. One arm goes forward, other arm goes forward. And you can, again, keep that core engaged, but add a little bit of extra movement there. You don't have to be too stiff. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. If it doesn't feel good to do big arm circles, go ahead and do small circle rolls like we did earlier. In 3, 2, 1, reverse, go backwards. Open up the shoulders and chest. Good. Very nice. Definitely feeling those shoulders warm. Getting those arms going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out again. Now we're gonna add some length. Extend those arms, fingertips long, like you're gonna flap or fly away. Flap those arms up and down. Good. Start small, and then you can gradually make it a little bit bigger. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna keep our arms long. Change it up, but just put your hands in fists, like you're pouring a jug of water. Thumbs point down, and then thumbs go up. Exhale, inhale. Good. Woo. Keep that going about 15 seconds like this, keeping those arms straight. Hands stay in fists. Pour that water. Bring it up. Very nice. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out again. Quick stretch, one arm across. Light pull just above the elbow. Again, we'll stretch longer at the end. Release, other arm across. Shake it out. Interlock those fingers behind. Peel the shoulder blades back. Lift the heart and chest. Give me a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And release. Interlock in front. Round the upper back. Dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling. And let it out. Grab a quick sip of water, and I'll meet you back here with your weights. For block number 1, we're focusing on shoulders. Start with your moderate weights. We're combining a rotator cuff and W shoulder press. Having those feet a shoulder width apart, a little bit more narrow, soft bend in the knees, we're gonna have our palms facing in, elbows tight. To start off, open up those arms for the rotator, and then extend up for a W press, bring it in, and then rotate back in, palms in. So the move looks like this. Open, press, in, and out. If you need to, you're more than welcome to do one arm at a time. 3, we're doing lateral raises with an isometric hold. Now for the arm that's doing the isometric hold, I'm using my lightest dumbbell. I'm gonna go ahead and hold this arm up. This arm's gonna work with a little bit heavier weight. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Your goal is to not let this arm come down. If that's too challenging, put this weight down and hold that arm up and continue with the single arm raise. Other side for the isometric hold single arm raise. Take that lighter weight in the other hand and bring the arm up, and it's going to stay right there. With this one, palm in, exhale, lift, and then lower. Just like before, if you need to, place this weight down and have a floating arm instead. Move, grab your moderate weights. We're combining upright rows and front raises. Palms are facing in, retract the shoulders, elbows soft. Perform the upright raise, bring it down, and then do a front raise. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. If you need to, you can definitely do alternating arms instead. For your last exercise of block number 1, grab your lightest weights. We're going to take a move that we did in the warm-up. Having those feet shoulder width apart, extend those arms. We're going to pour the jugs of water, thumbs point down, and then bring it back up, thumbs point up. Exhale, and then inhale. Your modification for this move is to go ahead and put the weights down, do a thumbs up, take a thumbs down, and then rotate back up. For block number 2, we're focusing on back and chest and also taking it down onto the ground. So if you have a mat, go ahead and roll it out. We're kicking off with a combo for chest and back of Renegade Rows and push-ups. Using now your heavier set of weights, place them on the ground and under your hands and assume a high plank position. Once you're in that high plank, keeping your abs tight and hips steady, perform your alternating Renegade Row and then one push-up on your toes or your knees. Exhale, lift. Here's the knee version. Drop the knees and press. Let's focus on chest. I'm keeping the heavier weights and extending those arms up for a chest fly. The difference with this chest fly is I'm gonna bring it down, pulse for 3 on the low end, 1, 2, 3, and then slowly extend up. Inhale down, pulse, and then slowly press. Exercise, go back to your moderate weights. We're doing a set of kneeling reverse flies. Now in a kneeling position, keep the abs tight and then hinge forward, making sure that back stays flat. Palms are facing in, exhale, lift up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then lower down. Lift and lower. To modify this move, do alternating arms instead.
A tongue so sweet it can knock me out. What can I do? It tastes so good, every word you say is melting in my mouth. But I'm not gonna say that's my flavor. I'll put you away, save for later. You're my Candyland.
Exercise, switch back to your light weights. We're doing a set of 90-degree flies. Back in that kneeling position, arms are up, 90 degrees, abs are tight. We're gonna bring it in, rotating, pinkies and elbows come in, and then open back up. Exhale, inhale. To modify this move, do alternating arms instead.
I want you to a body like yours on a sugar rush, need no beauty call. I never thought that one can be something so good. A treat complete with a beautiful smile is all I need. But I'm not gonna say that's my flavor. I'll put you away, save for later. You're my Candyland.
And for your final exercise in block number 2, we're not gonna hold any weights. Go into a prone position and let's do a set of Supermans. Once you're in position, extend the arms and the legs and keep your gaze focused down. Lift one arm and opposite leg and alternate sides each time. Exhale on the lift and inhale when you lower down. You'll feel this most in the lower back and the glutes.
You're my Candyland.
You've made it to your third block. We're gonna focus on biceps and triceps. Starting with your moderate weights, we're combining an angled bicep curl with traditional curl. Have those feet a little bit nearer than shoulder width apart, retract the shoulders, palms face away, elbows are tight. Perform your angled curl, and then add a little rotation in, palms face forward, traditional curl. Rotate out, angled, and then traditional. Like always, you can do alternating arms as a modification. For your next exercise, grab one of your light weights. We're doing a single arm tricep kickback with a press in. Now for this move, whatever hand that the weight is in, the opposite foot is forward, hand on top of the quad for balance. Palm facing in, do one row, shoulder back, elbow tight. We're gonna do a single arm kickback, and then when the arm is straight back, we're going to do a little press in, bring it back out to start, and then curl that elbow in. So it's an exhale, squeeze in, out, and in. Let's repeat that single arm tricep kickback with press in on the other side. Switch it up and have your other foot forward, hand on top of the quad. Palm face in, perform your row. Extend the kickback, squeeze in, bring it back out, and then curl in. Exhale, press, in. Exercise, grab your moderate pair of weights. we're doing alternating floating hammer curls. Having those feet shoulder width apart, bring those arms up to 90 degrees. Abs are engaged. We're gonna extend one arm and then the other arm. You always end in about that 90-degree angle. Move, we're combining biceps and triceps. Using your moderate weights, we're doing hammer curls to an overhead tricep extension. Now, palms facing in, retract the shoulders, exhale, curl up, extend those arms, do your triceps, extend back up, lower down, and then finish out that curl. To modify this, one arm rests, one arm goes up, and then repeat other side. Job with that workout. If you're like me, my arms feel like jello right now, but guess what? It's all done, and now we're gonna do a little bit of a stretch. All right, if you're like me, I just like to keep my arms moving, open and close, open up and wiggle up those fingertips. Deep breath, inhale, exhale out. Make it a little bit bigger, and we're kind of repeating similar to what we did in the warm-up. Open and close those arms. I'm keeping it a bit more loose though, not doing a full hug. Good. This is a great workout to pair with lower body or a cardio day if you want to have a little bit longer routine. Or if you're feeling really good, rewind this video and do one more set of each of those. That's totally up to you. All right, after the next swing, take one arm across, gently pull that arm in. Again, just above the elbow, you don't want to pull right on the elbow for that shoulder stretch, and just breathe. Good job. Feel free to hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this video. This time is yours. Definitely make sure you're nice and cool down. When you're ready, take that same arm overhead for the tricep stretch. And again, you're pulling on the arm, not the elbow, and reaching towards the center of your back. And once you feel the stretch behind the arms, hold it there. Good. And when you're ready, shake it out, open and close, and then we'll get the other side for shoulders. So go ahead, take it across. Good, bring it in, and just breathe. Same sequence, take the same arm overhead, reaching towards the center of your back, pulling the arm, not the elbow, and just give it that gentle stretch. Good, stay there. Whew. If you feel tight at all the rest of the day or even tomorrow, make sure to do these stretches, keep those arms moving. All right, let it go. Whew. Interlock behind, peel those shoulder blades back, lift the heart and chest. Another option, if you're feeling good, you can definitely do a hinge forward, drop the head, relax, and you get a little bit deeper shoulder stretch and your lower back. But if you're not feeling it, to go all the way down here, stay upright. And if you went down like me, slowly come up, don't get a head rush. Once you're up, shake out those arms. Interlock those fingers in front, round the upper back, dip the shoulders, push that wall in front of you away. And And then inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Grab the wrist with one hand, reach over to the side. Get a nice bonus side stretch and a little bit more for those shoulders and back. Beautiful. Center up, other way. Center up, bring those arms down. One more time, inhale, reach up to that ceiling, feet together on the toes, and let it all out. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Great job on completing this workout. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check out my Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts.